Willie D Live.
I never told nobody that. I just thought of that. I did. We was at Thunderdome. We was finna do the show.
I'm finna hit that SOS, man. This is a SOS right here.
Yeah,
I need to, because that's smooth. Doug smooth with that.
No,
let me tell you something.
But he wasn't. He kept wiping. But I told Doug, I said, turn with it. Turn with it. I said, turn with it. I said, turn with it, Doug. I made him turn with it.
Say, man, you know,
I want to dance down the thong.
You know
I want
what?
to swing out and the two-step swing out.
Let me tell you something, man.
Yeah.
Doug E. Fresh.
And he won the 86
It's literally like one of the greatest entertainers I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
This dude is cold-blooded with it. If you ever book him for a show, anything, you're not going to miss. You cannot miss.
You can't miss.
He don't need nothing. He don't need nobody. All he need is the mic.
That's right.
He don't even need music.
He can call everybody
is
in, and
mic.
all of them will come.
Man, Dougie is.
They love him. He loves him.
Dougie Fresh is true. You know, and I was watching him the last time I saw him perform. It was actually in Houston at 5015, and I was just watching. People were excited and stuff, and they was checking him out, and they was like in awe. But I was wondering, I was just thinking to myself, how many more people really missing this dude? Like really missing that. This dude is special.
Yeah, he's special.
He's not regular. He's special. This dude is not regular. This is super unleaded, man.
And he's still, and baby, the man 50-something years old like he's 25, 30.
Yeah.
He had no meat in 40 years.
Yeah, Doug cold-blooded, man. He,
cold-blooded vegan.
He is one of the greatest ever.
He was 21 years old. Did you put emergency Johnny Bond?
Yeah, well, I didn't say emergency.
No, do it.
I don't want the man to think you're on your deathbed.
No, it's all right. But I want him to call.
But he'll call. I mean, if you see the message, he'll call.
Yeah,
it's SOS.
But
I put SOS.
He took the witness stand. I didn't know I knew he was intelligent, but I know he's that intelligent because the DA is bad. The federal DA is way better than the county. They ain't nothing.
Yeah.
They was at him like they were Johnny Cochran. Mm-hmm. And Doug sit there paused like he was Malcolm or Minister Farrakhan. He was paused, sit there like you sitting there right now, on the witness stand for 2 days. They were trying to catch him in a lie.
You can do that when you tell the truth. When you're telling the truth, you ain't.
Yeah.
See, you got to remember a lie. A lie, you got to remember what you said.
Yeah.
But the truth come naturally.
Brother, I had a 4-month trial, 9 lawyers. Dougie Fresh saved my life. I owe Dougie Fresh for my life. Mm-hmm. Dougie Fresh proved my music company was legit. He said he was on tour with us, Say No Drug Tour. Johnny Bond was on the No Drug Tour with us. Eric B. Rakim, LL Cool J, Doug, and Kumo D. We was on 3-4 buses, and I got the Bible in my hand on the bus. I'm reading the Bible and kicking the word out of Psalms on the bus. I ain't never been in no ministry in my life. And something made me, I said, man, you know what, I'm reading the Bible. Doug said, read it then. And I started reading the Bible to everybody on the bus. We'll stop, we'll go play basketball, we'll go to the hotel, we shower, and then that night, they kill it. We was in Florida. We was going to Jacksonville. Miami is where they when they called me, told me that I'm finna be indicted. I was doing a Say No Drugs tour. Say no to drugs. Mm-hmm. I'm supposed to be the biggest Kingpin, and I'm on a tour saying Say No to drugs.
Right.
So it was crazy. And
now, why'd you do that?
You remember I got out the game.
Yeah.
I said,
so you were serious about it. You were serious. When you saying no to drugs, you ain't just saying it. It's just catchy.
Yeah. If I was still selling drugs, I would have gone on that tour.
Right.
I got out the game.
You were serious.
Kathy Griffin.
Yeah.
I was out. And when Doug said they finna do a Say No Drug tour, I said, who doing this here? Some big time promoter. I said, well, tell him I'm coming, because I'm your management. Mm-hmm. He said, well, come on, we're gonna send for you. They sent all my stuff, all the stuff, my hotel, me and Doug, room was Jason. And every room we had was Jason, and he kept eating them salads. He would never eat nothing else. And I didn't know what the hell he was doing, so I started eating them.
You're right.
because I didn't want to eat no meat. And he said, "I'm eating salad. I'm killing myself," and he's flying to heaven. I'm going to hell.
Positive influence.
Yeah. So and he looked so good.
Yeah.
So I was scared for him. The way the DA was going at him. Why you saying that Johnny Biden don't sell drugs? He said, "I don't know nothing about him selling no drugs." What you mean by that? He make enough money with us. He make over $1 million a year with me on tour and everything. And all the people in the tour, they love him. So I don't know nothing about him selling drugs. I know about him Diamond Production. I know about Charlie Wilson Gap Band. He finna put us all on tour. I know about him with Curtis Blow. I know him by Cynthia Roberts. You trying to make me know something that I don't know. I know about Johnny Biden. But y'all rappers ain't all that. Y'all do rap and y'all go to fighting at the thing. He said when they go to fighting at the concerts, it's because the tour manager or promoter didn't have enough police per 100. If the tour, he put it on the tour manager. He didn't put it on the people. He said they should have had enough police to make sure everybody was safe. He was talking about that big thing happened in New York, and they started fighting. He said he wasn't enough tour, but Johnny Binder, every time he did a tour with me, that's the okay. He said every time he did a tour with me, we have enough police. He said, "Sir, if Johnny Binder sold drugs, I wouldn't be on this witness stand. I have a career. I'm bebop rap. I have a song called All the Way to Heaven. So why would I fly down here, take this witness stand, and help him? That make me a part of selling drugs. I don't know nothing about him selling drugs, and I don't believe it."